What up guys, Crypto Ether here, back at it again with another crypto video. As always, I never give financial advice. Always do your own research. We live in a super volatile crypto market, so never invest more than you're willing to lose. That being said, huge Bitcoin video for you today. We are going to be talking some Bitcoin ETF stuff, but before we jump into any of that, please make sure you guys are smashing that subscribe button if you're not subscribed to the channel already. And at the end of the video, if you like it, make sure you smash that like button down. It really does help my channel out a ton. And also guys, leave those comments. I pretty much respond to anybody that comments on a video, so you know I love to hear feedback from you guys. But that being said, let's jump right into it. We are here on markets.businessinsider.com, right? We're gonna read this article today and I'm gonna give you my analysis, right? So the title reads, BlackRock's proposed Bitcoin ETF will now allow cash redemptions after pushback from the SEC, guys. And I keep talking about these Bitcoin ETFs for a reason. This is going to be huge for Bitcoin, guys. When we're thinking about the GDP, right, the amount of money that's circulating that's not currently invested into Bitcoin, these ETFs are going to have a huge impact on that. So not only do I think that the general public will receive Bitcoin, a bit more better when these ETFs start coming into play, but also huge financial institutions are going to start jumping in, guys. So again, let's just go in a little bit farther on what they have to say about it, right? So BlackRock, that's a huge financial institution, right, has amended its proposed Bitcoin spot ETF to issue cash redemptions, a filing shows. This is more in line with what the SEC prefers instead of in-kind redemption models. The latest filing also premiered the potential ETF's ticker, IBIT, right? So guys, if this happens, this is going to be huge. So BlackRock updated its proposed Bitcoin spot ETF to allow cash redemptions, bringing the fund more in line with regulatory demand. So according to an amended S1 filing on Monday, the world's largest asset manager has agreed to put aside its preferred in-kind redemption mechanism for the time being and instead offer investors cash creation and redemption. So BlackRock previously filed for ETF to offer in-kind redemptions, which would allow investors to redeem their fund shares for the Bitcoin held within the same investment cycle. Under the SEC sanctioned cash model, the firm will effectively have to convert the crypto asset into cash when returning shares to investors. But BlackRock isn't giving up hope that in-kind redemptions won't be made available down the road. Here's why this is important, guys. The trust issues and redeems baskets on a continuous basis. These transactions will take place in exchange for cash, it wrote in the filing. Subject to the in-kind regulatory approval, these transactions may also take place in exchange for Bitcoin, right, guys? This is going to be huge. According to the block, SEC officials have been meeting with firms such as BlackRock and Fidelity to discuss how redemptions may proceed on a spot Bitcoin ETF. The two firms have been joined by others in purposing such ETFs this year, which analysts have argued will open the crypto sector to more traditional Wall Street investors. Although the regulator has yet to approve any of the proposed funds, BlackRock was preceded by other firms in amending the redemption procedures, such as ARK21 shares and Wisdom Tree. The S1 filing also gave investors their first glimpse of the BlackRock ETF's potential ticker, IBIT, an abbreviation for the iShares Bitcoin Trust ETF. Okay, so a lot of you probably wondering, Ether, what does any of that mean, right? So just let me kind of like dole it down a bit to kind of be able to understand it better, right? Let's just say for easy purposes, I guess I could say, when this ticker goes live, guys, this IBIT, right, the potential BlackRock ETF, if this gets approved, Bitcoin is going to go crazy, right? Just calling it now. Like, if you see this ticker go live, just know that good things are coming for Bitcoin, or if probably at that point already set in motion, right? It's the biggest asset manager in the world, BlackRock, right? And they were also talking about the other one. What was the name? I forget. Where did it go? What's the other one? It's not only BlackRock. There's a Fidelity, I think, or something like that, right? But BlackRock is huge. Yeah, see Fidelity here. This is going to be huge, guys. Again, when you hear Michael Saylor talking about a $1 million Bitcoin, these are the catalysts that are going to, launch Bitcoin in that direction, essentially, right? So it's just something to think about, guys. I know a lot of this stuff, this ETF stuff, is kind of confusing. But just look at it as a way for when these things start getting government approvals, it's easier for big financial institutions to just jump in, essentially, right? They're going to be able to purchase up a lot of Bitcoin this way. A lot of that GDP is going to essentially, in my opinion, be taken up by Bitcoin, essentially, right? When you think about other investments and what percentage they hold of the GDP, essentially. Anywho, I could talk about these ETFs all day, guys. I just wanted to read to you this quick article that had just came out. This is huge, guys. We're gonna keep talking to Bitcoin, ETFs, any other things that I think need attention in the crypto space. We are going to cover all of it. So do make sure you guys are smashing that like button and hitting that notification bell, so that way you guys can be up to date on the things that are happening in the crypto space. Other than that, guys, I appreciate your time. It's Crypto Ether, and I'm out of here. Peace.